Many people have already walked up to the booth and said, why is your CBD different? We have a randomized control trial on what we're asking you to put in your face, and we sold 5 million bottles of it and found out it was perfectly safe. That rhymes.
This is your new supplement review. My name is Miles. Here we are at Expo West, perhaps the largest natural products trade show in the country. Everything from natural body care, health foods, and dietary supplements, it's here. I'm going to be asking the nation's top experts on dietary supplements about their favorite choices and what the industry is heading towards. Let's go. I think we're live.
Hello, Miles.
Hello, Stuart. Hey everyone, this is your new supplement review. I'm here at Expo West in Anaheim, California at the CV Sciences booth with my dear friend, brother, and mentor, Stuart Tomc. Stuart, it's really great to see you.
Miles, it's so great to see you, and so great to see you, Kate, who's filming. And I'm so happy to see you here at the show. Look we're back.
We're back. And there are so many new products that are here that seem really exciting. Now, I've kind of known about some of these for a while. I'm really glad that they've been released. Tell me, what are you most excited about here at Expo?
Well, the thing I'm most excited about is gratitude. I have a level of gratitude, Miles, that I don't think that I've ever had before. And I just wanted to share that right out the gate, that no matter what we're going to say today, we want to start out with gratitude. We're happy to be here, and I'm really happy to see you.
Thank you for that, Stuart. That's important to me. Now, I'm standing behind, or rather in front of, what look like the Relief soft gels plus CBD. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Relief is our newest product, and it's a combination of CBD, CBDA, and PEA, which stands for Palmitoylethanolamide. It's essentially your body's CBD. And this Relief product is designed for minor aches and pains and the transition from acute to chronic inflammation. So what we love about the Relief product is there's nothing approved to deal with chronic inflammation. No FDA-approved drugs, really no dietary supplements. And we believe that Relief will offer you the relief that you're looking for.
I mean, I think that that's one of the biggest challenges of allopathic medicine is the fact that, sure, you do have anti-inflammatories like glucocorticoids or some of these immunologics, but they're very specific and long-term use is in association with other types of side effects. So in kind of the functional medicine, natural products world, we talk about nutrition as the cornerstone for a healthy inflammation response. Now, you mentioned something interesting. There's CBD from hemp. There's also CBDA. Tell me a little bit about that.
CBDA is the naturally occurring state that CBD is in the wild. And there have been all kinds of rumors about people drinking raw hemp juice, just juicing it to consume CBDA to get an anti-inflammatory effect without any psychoactivity. And a paper came out, Miles, just recently, and I thought about you. I think I might have even sent it to you, where they had cows that were just eating wild hemp, and they had about a 9% reduction in prostaglandin E2.
Wow, okay.
Which is remarkable, right? After spending 10 years with omega-3, EPA, and DHA, those bioactive lipids can help feed the body what it needs to help blunt the effect of too much prostaglandin E2. But I'd never seen anything like this. This is like canned aspirin.
Now, you and I both know what prostaglandin E2 is, but for the folks at home that might be unfamiliar, could you simplify that discussion for a second?
Thank you, Miles. Yes. Prostaglandin E2 is essentially the pain signal. It's created on demand, and it lets you know that you're in pain. It's an eicosanoid, which is a locally activated hormone. Technically, the endocannabinoids are really eicosanoids. Right. Vincenzo Di Marzo, who's one of the experts in the field, said that anandamide and 2-AG are technically eicosanoids.
Right. And now, endocannabinoids, such like anandamide, right? CBD activates or can promote levels of anandamide in the brain. Anandamide signals the CB1 receptor, and it's analogous to the palmitoylethanolamide that's found in the Relief product. Tell me a little bit more about your body's own version of CBD, PEA.
Well, PEA, in my opinion, is the most exciting ingredient. It is the CBD of the future, and it's basically your body's CBD. The most interesting thing about PEA is when we're stressed out, all of our other signals go up. Histamine goes up, serotonin goes up, PEA goes down. You eat it up. And so the transition from acute to chronic inflammation, there's a drug in development right now that targets that exact pathway, and the hope is that this will be next generation Vioxx. This will be an alternative to opioids for really controlling chronic pain. So our product is not a drug, it's not an inhibitor, it's actually a bioavailable form of PEA that your body doesn't destroy. There's some new evidence out that a lot of the commercial PEA in the market, you eat it, your body destroys it right away. We're using the Levagen Plus PEA with the LipiSphere technology, and it's been shown to be 1.75 times more bioavailable, and it survives. So the combination of CBD, CBDA, again, the canna aspirin, PEA, your body's CBD, is why we called it Relief. So it's for relief, for occasional aches and pains, and the transition from acute to chronic inflammation.
Right. From what I understand, it seems like PEA has a significant amount of studies demonstrating its efficacy, especially the Levagen Plus product.
It's also been around for a long time. If any of you have not watched Miles's videos on the history of PEA, I strongly encourage you to do so. Because PEA has been around for a long time, it has a very robust safety profile.
Links in the description below for that specific video. One thing that I've always appreciated about CV Sciences is a real commitment to the science and not overstating it. So just real quick, can you talk to me about some of the scientific articles here?
Well, absolutely. Since we were here last, we published our first randomized control trial on our finished branded product. So this is the #1 selling CBD in the natural product space, plus CBD's extra strength 15 milligrams. And we published a small but well done randomized control trial in healthy human subjects. And Miles, I just want to read the summary here because it's so good.
Please.
It says hemp supplementation improved HDL, so their good cholesterol went up, tended to support psychometric measures of perceived sleep, stress response, and perceived life pleasure, was well tolerated with no clinically relevant safety concerns, registered at clinicaltrials.gov.
Impressive.
Open access, peer review. And then we had to demonstrate the safety of the product, and we sold 5 million bottles. Published the results. I want to say hello to my friend Carolyn. I'll see you in a minute. I love you. Post-market safety of Plus CBD. Listen to this for a second.
Yes.
It says CVSI products, based on this longitudinal data set, the products are safe and well tolerated at the recommended dose. So this has been a real success. Many people have already walked up to the booth and said, why is your CBD different? We have a randomized control trial on what we're asking you to put in your face, and we sold 5 million bottles of it and found out it was perfectly safe. That rhymes.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Stuart. Now, just one more personal question now. You're being shipped off to Mars. What are the top 3 supplements that you are bringing with you?
Omega-3 probiotics and PEA. The only reason that I didn't add the cannabinoids in there is I'm pretty sure when I get there, people will be growing.
That's awesome, Stu. Thank you so much. Love you, bro. Until next time, let's keep going.
Your new supplement review by Miles Cyril brings the Natural Product Show to you. This show is not open to the public, but for the first time in history, it is. Enjoy and learn.